Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Now, I kind of want to get into I don't know what to call this, but child, I'm just going to say the close friends, child, because that's what they called it. Remember when Megan and Glow did the interview? It's new, so I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I want to talk about that a little bit. I think it was pretty interesting just to see their dynamics. And I remember, for me, a highlight of that was when Glorilla asked her what's the difference between, Megan and like Megan the Stallion, and I love her answer.
So there is a difference. Oh, I'm mad at everybody
It was
know how
dope.
sweet and fun you is. No, fuck them. Okay, so how about you? Do you think it's a difference between Megan and Megan Thee Stallion? I feel like no, but yes. Like when I'm on stage, I'm definitely all the way Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. But when I get off the stage, you know me. Mm-hmm. Like you know me for real, for real. Mm-hmm. And I definitely did have to learn how to be Megan and Megan Thee Stallion. Like everybody don't deserve to know Megan.
I love that. Like I love the entire just their overall dynamics. I don't know, like for me, right? I don't think that they have the same kind of like comedy, style in my opinion. They just are different. Like they just laugh about different things. I don't think that they have like similar things that they laugh about in my opinion. I just don't think that it's that. I think that they do genuinely like each other though. I sense that they really do like each other. But as far as both of them and all of that, like as far as both of them having like things in common, meaning like things that they like movies and stuff. And she, like, Glow didn't even know what a rabbit hole was called, child. It was very, very interesting. I think the thing that they had in common was goddamn the fact that they both love damn Beyonce. But that's like the common denominator with everybody. Like everybody loved him some Beyonce, so it's not much of. But as far as I think that they generally like each other and they generally like hanging out with each other. But I think that they're different type of Southern girls. If you understand what I'm saying. Like Megan is her thing and Glow does her thing. But I think that Megan has inspired and encouraged Glow to step into her sexy woman era. And I think that Glow hanging out with Megan changed a lot of people perception of Glow, because I remember like a while ago she was trying to tap into that sexy like stage and nobody was really seeing her as being sexy. But ever since she started hanging around with Megan, she's really out here looking like a bad bee, and people are appreciating her sexiness. So I think there's something to be said about that. But the close friends interview was absolutely dope in my opinion. I just think that they just, what I'm saying, they different type of Southern girls. Like both of them talked about how when they got around each other or they like started talking to each other, and Glow was like, when she first saw Megan, she just was like, felt like, it was hard because of how, Megan is. And she felt like Megan was standoffish, but she got to know Megan and, opened up and really started liking Megan. But she just felt like when she first saw Megan, like Megan was standoffish, and she was trying to, peep her energy. And both of them talked about how, I think something that was interesting to me was Megan saying how she thought that Glow was like her cousin. Oh, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. Because it made me think, don't Cardi call her her cousin? Is that why you're doing it? I don't know. Some of it, in my opinion, made me feel like, yo, are you going as hard? Because first it was that sister thing that we saw happening with Glow and goddamn Cardi. So I think that for the girls that don't like Nicki or the girls that are on the other side, I think that when Cardi works with a girl, be it a rap girl or whatever, the girls that don't rock with Nicki get that A-okay, hey, I want to work with this person, I want to work with that person. They're able to go on the other side, in my humble opinion, based on what Cardi does and who Cardi works with. Because Cardi kind of gives the green light, like, okay, after you get into it with Nicki, you can work with that person, you can work with that person. So it opens up range for people to work with other artists or whatever, and like, hey, this girl gonna be cool, that girl gonna be cool, because it's always like that Nicki versus Cardi thing. And if you're not for Nicki, it's really hard because Nicki is a heavy hitter in the game. She's been in the industry for a very long time. So you really don't know who you can and cannot work with. And I think that, when Cardi works with somebody, Cardi gives that, hey, you can work with this person, it's going to work out. You can work with that person, it's going to work out. Let you know who you can and cannot work with if you're not rocking with Nicki. Whereas if you was rocking with Nicki, you could work with anybody. Because I don't think that Cardi really makes the girls choose or pick a side. But the thing with Cardi is once you pick a side, you got to be on that side. Don't try to come over here here. And I think that when Cardi gave the green light for Glow being cool or whatever, Megan jumped on it and started working with Glow. But I love their dynamics. I love their friendship. I think they genuinely like each other. And I think that, Megan has became more guarded, to which I love. And I think she should be, within her friendships and in her just associates, people she have around her, because that whole Tory Lynn situation was a lot, so I'm glad that she got smarter about her like company and like the company that you keep. I thought that that was amazing to see. I just love how beautiful Glow was. Glow was extremely, oh my God, Glow was so damn beautiful up in that dang interview. I just love that. And I thought what was funny to me was Tina Larson. Oh, child, she divorced that man. Tina knows, child. Beyonce mama was like, I love these two Houston girls. I had the pleasure of meeting at Glorilla Pimp recently, and she was the sweetest girl. She was with our other homegirl, the Megan Thee Stallion, and we chatted about Houston, H-Town. No pretense or fakeness there, just real Houston ladies. I have fun talking to them. H-Town done good. And my thing is, child, I mean, I see what you're, but that girl from Memphis, she not from H-Town. But hell, if you know what I'm saying, Beyonce mama say you from H-Town, you from H-Town, goddamn it. But I thought that that was funny to me. And it was very hilarious in my opinion. But I don't know. I just found it very interesting. Just their entire friendship and their dynamics. I love how they support each other. It seemingly feels like they love one another, and I love that. And I think that they are legit, real, real friends. I don't think it's pretend. I don't think it's fake. I don't think they're doing that for a show. And I could sense it if that's the case, but I wasn't getting those vibes. I felt like they generally really liked each other, and I just love just how they, got around each other and how they joke around each other and everything. And Glow just like generally, feels like, hey, I'm learning, I'm picking up, and I'm sensing your energy and whatnot. I love when she was like, B, why you ain't got me in your close friends? Megan Thee Stallion said that. And then Glow was like, B, why you ain't got me in your close friends? Girl, don't talk about why I ain't got you in my close friends when you don't got me in your close friends. And they talk about ex-boyfriends, how they'll add like a guy and they close friends that they think is cute or whatever. They'll add him so he could look at, what they post or whatever. And I thought that that was so cute and funny. And she was like, yeah. And what Megan was spilling tea, like my ex, what I'm saying, try to add me up in the close friends. That's when I should have known he was still on it, still liking your girl. But no, she said she wasn't going. I just thought that that was funny. I was, in my mind, who ex was it, child? Was it Party? Was Party trying to get that little close friend situation? Like, spill the tea, sis, spill the tea. But she ain't spill the tea, child. But that's what I was thinking. But I love their friendship and I love their dynamic. And I think that they generally like each other. I think they're still trying to figure out how to relate to each other, or how to, reflect on their friendship so it could just be shown in the best light. I think that the thing that Cardi has with Glow is that Cardi and Glow just seemingly blend so well together, and because Cardi is like very goofy anyways, so it's just very easy, and it just looks effortless, you know what I'm saying? But with Megan, I mean, it looks good too, don't get me wrong. No, I think they have a beautiful friendship and it's absolutely amazing to see. I just think that they just kind of like are, it's a little social awkwardness here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it don't flow just so like butter. It's just some social awkward here and there. Like you could peep it, like they are a little bit strange around each other, but they love each other, and I love that for them. But I love the close friends interview when they interviewed each other, and I love how they look at each other. I love how both of them reflect the best in each other, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? And I love how Megan talks about herself. She talks about, why she is the way she is, and just different things about her and her friendships and all of that. And just generally asking, Glow all these different questions. And it shows she really F with Glow. So I love to see it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I love y'all. Bye.